What's up everybody and welcome in a new video. Like you saw in the title, I'm going to give you some tips to attack corners in Call of Duty. So for this video I decided to pick the Striker because it's a really popular gun right now in the game. And a lot of players are using it, so I thought that maybe more of you will relate with the movement and the aiming of the gun. So before attacking corners, you need to learn how to move in corners. You can peek around or peek away something. So I'm peeking away and now I'm peeking around. So peeking around, peeking away. So around I'm going around the corner and peeking away I'm peeking away. And you can also combine these two. So around and then you're going away. This can help you to move around corners. So in one shot, around, and at the end, before going around all the way the corner or the object, I'm gonna pull the joystick away, or the mouse, or the keyboard. I don't know. So now let's imagine there's someone at the peak. So I'm just gonna peek and shoot. You can also challenge people by jumping away. So this can cause confusion, create confusion players. So you just run and jump across the aiming side. Also, this is one thing that you should never do when you're attacking a corner or peeking for formation. It's just you can't just walk out of the angle. Like you're just gonna get killed by doing this. So you want to sprint out of the angle and then aim and shoot. So this is gonna be the POV of the guy you're pushing. The reason I'm telling you to tech sprint out of the wall is because someone running is unpredictable. So most of the person shooting at someone running are trying to anticipate the route he's gonna take. So by you stopping the run, it's gonna create a confusion. And this moment of confusion is your time and your chance to kill him while you're attacking the corner. So basically, the you're gonna make the guy need to catch up because he's already gonna be aiming past you. So the moment he's trying to re-aim at you is the moment you have to kill him. So just for you to visualize more, run past his aiming point to create like a aiming following of him and then stopping randomly to shoot at him. You can also do this with a jump shot, jumping out of the corner. But you need to jump before the wall ends, so you're already jumping. Or you can just sprint a lot after the wall and then jump, so the guy's just not gonna be able to follow. You can also add in your bag slide canceling at the edge of a corner. So I feel like this gives you like a momentum to fight in the corner. And I also think that in the screen of an enemy, you're just gonna appear way more faster than if you were just normally. Also, when you're playing, you need to use your environment. Like, I was using the head glitch on the boxes to clear. Now I see maybe a guy over there. I'm using the barrels, and then I'm gonna push. But while I'm pushing, I'm not just pushing somewhere random. I'm pushing behind the ramp. So it's creating me like a head glitch. Now I'm peeking, but using the slide cancel. As you can see, I had like a momentum while peeking and aiming at the same time. It's like, and just there, I tech sprint out of the corner and then stop to shoot the guy. Just like this. I know it's a bot, but still, I'm just showing. So, like I said before, you need to use the environment. So I don't have to expose myself entirely to see the guy. I can see him before I even outside completely. So you really need to open your eyes and use everything you can to shoot someone. So environment is really the key when you're having a gunfight. So I know there's the bot there. I'm not gonna push him. I'm just gonna replace myself, reposition myself, sorry, and then shoot him. I'm not gonna push him and make me vulnerable for him. I'm just gonna wait, make me in a safe spot, and then shoot him. So if there was a guy in the alley or far there at the ping, I don't have to stay where I am. I'm like naked there. He can shoot my whole body. So I'm just gonna move, replace myself. I know he's coming, so why would I stay there and wait to die? So I'm just gonna move, get the head glitch. I know he's coming in the container, so I'm gonna shoot him and kill him. So here's an example of me pushing an angle of a guy. So he's camping, so I don't want to push too much on him, so I'm just gonna slide cancel on the right just so I can get cover behind the tank and the barrel. So I slide cancel just to get behind the barrels and to get a small head glitch. So the guy saw me slide over slide to the gas, so maybe he thought I was gonna go with the on the other side. But I just slide cancel and reposition myself just to shoot him. And the guy was so in the bad spot, he was like on top of the small dune. So this is an easy kill if you think. You just gotta think before you shoot. So before even adding movement to your game or when you're challenging people on corners, you gotta know how to use environment. Like you saw it through those pipes, there was a hole, so it's meant to be shoot through. And between the barrels, if you see someone, shoot it. You don't have to put yourself in some dumb situation only to get a clear view. I'm not saying to kill, to shoot someone instantly when you see him. And now, this is for all the guys that are always aiming with a controller. This is so dumb. When you're aiming for a long time with a controller, you're losing the aim assist. What you need to do is to aim very the least. So like this. I'm aiming multiple times, but I'm hitting every shot with this SMG and all headshots. Again there, I'm only aiming every time I shoot a bullet. And I'm landing every shot. Stop aiming for like an eternity. Stop living in the scope when you have a controller. It's a bad idea. You're losing the aim assist. And now here's what happens. Only aiming. Like, it's... Don't aim forever. Only aim when you're shooting. And there, I know there's a guy. So I over peek. I continue running behind him. So like, he was shooting at me. And then when I started running behind him, he didn't have time to stop aiming and turn. So when you're as close as this with someone, you either hit him, throw him a knife, or run behind him. Like it takes so much longer to turn around than run around somebody aiming. So this is it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoy it. I know they were not only tips for pushing corners, but also tips for beginners in the game. So I hope you enjoyed the video. See you next time. Subscribe. Thanks.